Who is better, you or Tens? I'm better at sucking dick.
Last player standing.
I'm fucked. I'm good at laundry. I'm good in school.
So if you play Valorant, you obviously know who Kyedae is, right? Now, if you don't, then obviously you don't even watch Valorant content. I salute you. But if you don't know who she is, she's a content creator for 100 Thieves, face of Valorant for the female community side, and also Tenz's wife slash fiance or soon to be wife. But Tenz is also the face of Valorant as well. So that's the dynamic duo you got right there. And in my opinion, she's the most improved Valorant player of all time. And I'm going to explain why. Now, before I get into this video, I am going to explain I'm not hating on her, but rather than just reacting to her improvement in Valorant. And I'm not some sort of expert. I played the game over maybe 10,000 hours, so I probably know what I'm talking about. And I am Diamond 3 now. I was Immortal 400. Those credentials don't count, but I pretty much know what I'm talking about. So it clearly shown that her hard work has paid off, and it's obvious that she's passionate about the game from the get-go. And then let me tell you why I'm making this video. I think that Kyedae's improvement should be given credit for, and it's normally not given. So it basically just started when I was just scrolling through TikTok, just like my 8 hours a day screen time type shit. Like, it was just a normal day, right? I usually don't get Valorant content as much because I usually get, now I'm getting like Hunger Games edits of that Tom Blith guy. Can't lie, that guy's kind of sweet. But I was just scrolling through, and then I got Valorant content, and I saw that it was Kyedae. I was like, oh, I haven't seen this in a while. And then I just saw this insane clip of her flicking heads.
Last player standing. One enemy remains.
And I was like, what the hell? That's Kyedae? Now, I mainly don't watch Kyedae's content. Like, I don't look through, like, I don't take the time to actually search Kyedae up. But when I first saw that, I was just like, no way, what the hell? And then I was scrolling through her page, and I saw she even hit Immortal, and I was like, yo, what the hell? Like, she actually hit it. Good for her. And then I realized that people knew that it was old news, but it's new news to me. So I was just like, damn, that's sick. So after that, like, I was just scrolling through like all of her content on TikTok, and then I think I consumed all of it. So it was like 2 hours worth of just scrolling through it. And then I realized she clearly improved from when she was just plat 1 all the way to hitting Immortal. And that's quite of an achievement if you ask me. And before you guys like come at me and say like, oh, that's just because she streams for a living and she plays Valorant for a living as well. Well, yeah, what do you expect? Like, she's obviously putting in the work as when she's streaming and when she's playing Valorant, you know? Like, that's basically her job, to get better, and she's getting better. And like I said before, I don't watch any Valorant content.
The Do Not Fall in Love challenge.
Man, what the hell is this? But I also don't see any videos about her like seeing the improvement or like people acknowledging her improvement. So that's what this video is about. Like, she's doing pretty damn good, and like, good for her. And this is just to remind you guys that at least half of the Ascendant Elo to Radiant Elo, like, they put in 8 hours a day, and they put in like so much work just to improve or even climb the ranks, and they don't even stream. So that's saying half of the story right there. And I know there's some of you bags in the Valorant community that are like, I don't even play this game and I'm still Radiant. All right, buddy, so let's put that theory to test. So let's say you got the game, and then you got your level all the way up to level 20, and then after that you do your 5 placements, and then the highest rank you can start is Diamond 1, let's say, from what I remember. Actually, let's say it's Ascendant 1 to be fair. And then that means if you're naturally good at this game because God gave you like this ability to wield a mouse like Thor's hammer, each game probably takes you around 30 minutes if you match MVP every single game. And then let's say you get 28 RR for each game you win when you start at 50 RR at Ascendant 1. That means from Ascendant 1 to Immortal 1, it will take you around 9 games if you win every single one and get 28 RR. And then you're Immortal 1, and then now you got to get to Radiant, which is 450 RR. And then that's when you're going to start to gain maybe 18 to 20 RR. Let's say 20 RR to be concise. 450 divided by 20 is 22.5, etc. But let's say 23. So it's going to take you 23 games to get to Radiant. And that's if you win every single game with no losses. And you're telling me that you don't try at this game? Come on, man. Therefore, it's taking you 32 games in total to win up to Ascendant 1 all the way to Radiant. Now, you don't even have to attend Harvard to do this math. You spent a total of 32 games, which is around 30 minutes per game average, which is 960 minutes, which equals out to 16 hours of just pure winning. You're telling me you barely play this game? So let's say you do barely play this game, right? You only put maybe 2 hours a day into it. Therefore, if we did Harvard math, you spent around 8 days just to getting Radiant without losing. Good for you, man. I'm proud of you. Now, after removing the haters with Harvard intelligent math, Kyedae publicly showed her progress throughout the years of playing this game, and that's why I think she is the most improved Valorant player of all time. Like, when you think about it, she has all the resources necessary, and she was able to use them all just to get better. Like, some of her content is just her watching pro play that's already absorbing all the knowledge she can get. Not only that, like, I think I seen a video of her scrimming 10s, and she probably analyzed all her mistakes and put it in her brain on what works and what doesn't. And may I also remind you that she plays support as well? Like, she's a controller main, by the way. Like, for someone going from plat 1 all the way to immortal just by playing support is a really hard thing to do. Like, your utility is used for your teammates, so you don't even know what teammates you're gonna get.
Don't ever play controller. If you're trying to rank up, do not play controller.
Like, he even said it was hard when he was doing controller to Radiant. And what does that mean with the rest of you, that you can't get out of your own rank? Well, just take the time to get better. Just study all the film you can do, take up all the aim routines, get some coaching videos down, and watch your own gameplay. Like, use your own gameplay and compare it to your favorite streamer. But if Kyedae is watching this, which she probably won't because I only have 200 subs and I just like making these videos, but she knows herself that she improved from where she is today. And the fact that she is able to queue with Tyson now, like, that just screams the improvement and the dynamic duo between those two, because she was willing to climb just to queue with them. Like, take this in. I'm pretty sure on her recent video, she was second frag to 10s. And even if she receives hate, you're just gonna hate her for playing with her boyfriend? Like, come on. So the end all be all, if you want to improve, just learn from Kyedae and how she improved herself, because she's definitely the most improved Valorant player by far. And continue to put in that work, Kyedae. Like, once you hit that Radiant rank, I swear you will easily continue to improve, and you're just gonna improve by the atmosphere alone. And for those that don't know me, you're gonna be like, Azen, what are you gonna do about getting immortal again? You're only diamond 3, and you basically have no opinion because you're only diamond. She's higher than you. Of course she is. What the heck? She's putting in the work. And anyways, that's just me. I hope you guys enjoy the video, and peace.